They're not swearwolves. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blastercated Painting. Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. We're going to do a super easy and quick little way of painting werewolves. I do have a werewolf video on the channel. I think I did like 2 years ago, but this is just another different way to do them. Also, I really wanted to get the Wargames Atlantic werewolf box. Now, just a note, they are small. They're not big werewolves. They're about the size of a regular sort of 28 millimeter guy. So that's a problem. Also, the box has 20 bodies in it, so you can make 20 werewolves. I don't know what use you would have for 20, but yeah, they're all modular. The kit is got a lot of different arms and legs. They have tails. I kept the tails off because I don't like werewolves with tails, or at least not those tails. Anyway, we could have gone the route of Zenithal or Slapchop, and we're kind of going to do a color version of Slapchop for these, but we're going to do a bunch of different ways using the same techniques to paint a couple different werewolves. So let's do that now. First thing I did was I gave a spray of a dark olive color. No Zenithal here, no nothing like that, just a dark spray. I'm going to take a dry brush and I'm going to take some mahogany. I'm going to take one of the werewolves and I'm just going to do a thick dry brush of mahogany over the entire miniature. And that's it. That's how we're going to start pretty much all of these. So then I'm going to take some light umber and I'm going to do a dry brush of light umber. So now we're going to get a bunch of different variations of color, and we'll have a couple different werewolves here. I think I ended up making like 6 or 7 of them. But yeah, then we're going to take some fur brown, same thing. Just dry brush, but pretty thick dry brush because we are going over a darker color, but you just want to get it on there, but leave the recesses still dark. And yeah, this is easy to do. We'll take some ash gray and we'll do a gray one. To be honest, I love gray werewolves. I don't know what it is. I just think that color combo with a ferocious beast is awesome. Then I'm going to take some jasper skin and I'm going to paint this on their chests, the palm of their hands, and on their faces. I think if I could go back, I would not have put it on their faces. Actually, if I could go back, I might have just put it on the palm of their hands and that's it. It kind of ends up causing more issues than not. And also, I was kind of painting them in the style of the box art and kind of went against my instincts. I've said kind of like 9 times. But anyway, I went against my instincts and I probably should have just kept them the colors I dry brushed them and left the flesh out. But let's just move on. Stop complaining. And we're going to take some basilisk red, and this is just going into their mouths. So, just get a good coat in there. Pretty easy to do. Any of them have their mouths open. Now we're going to take some strong tone and some speed paint medium. We're going to thin that down. And we're going to put this over the entire miniature. Just coat it over everything you just painted. So, that's going to give us a lot of definition. It's going to add a little brown into our gray one, which is nice. And it's going to deepen any of the browns that we already used in the others. Then, take your original colors that we already dry brushed on and go through and dry brush those colors back onto the miniatures. And it's okay if you put this right over the flesh. These are weird monsters that live outdoors. So they're going to be dirty and scuffed up. So just go through and dry brush all those colors back up. Werewolves are terrifying. It's not even the idea of a man turning into a wolf. Whatever, I can deal with that. It's once they are a giant wolf creature. This is the scariest thing. You can't do anything. And I don't walk around with anything made of silver ever. Because I'm not a debutante or a rich gentleman. Then we're going to take some barbarian flesh. And we're going to take a dry brush and we're just going to put that over the jasper skin. That's just going to lighten up our flesh a little bit for the next step. And we're going to take some Berserker Blood Shade and we're going to thin this down with speed paint medium quite a bit. And now this is going on all the skin that we did. I wasn't really happy with it, and this kind of pulls it together. It gives a little bit more reddish life to it. Then we're going to take some pure red here, and we're just going to dot in their eyes with this. You don't have to be perfect. You can kind of get it in the recess of their eyes, because these, again, they're very small, so it is kind of hard to get in there. Then we're going to take some pale sand, and we're going to go in and kind of try and catch where their teeth would be. The sculpts, the teeth were not defined as well as I would like, so just go through and just gently add in some teeth and some fangs. Then we're taking some deep gray here, and we're just going to use this to dot in their nose. Their noses. Yeah, nose. All of the noses. Now, we're going to take some dark earth, and we're going to put that on the base, let it dry, and then we're going to wash it with some Gargax sewer. I don't normally show the bases, but I got two products that I wanted to try and show you guys how they are. So one is this Snow Ultra Fine, and this is going on the base. Like, we're going to put this down on the actual base of the miniature once it's all dried and everything to make snow. I wanted these to be like snowy werewolves. And then we're going to take some Valhallan Blizzard, and we're going to use this to put this on the actual like tops of the heads and shoulders of them. This is really hard to get out with your brush, so I think it's supposed to be like a sculpting tool that you use, or maybe like a little spoon. I don't know, but like this Valhallan Blizzard is like actually really cool. It looks like thick, like, but like soft snow. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, once it's dried, these guys are done. So yeah, that Valhallan Blizzard is really cool. It looks like soft, like fresh snow, like really fluffy, like kind of white snow. I really like that. The Pro Acryl Ultra Fine Snow, on the other hand, I really like everything that Pro Acryl has done till I bought this. And the reason is because you can make a snow mix, and I've done it on the channel before, with baking soda, white glue, and white paint. Baking soda and glue will yellow over time, but if you add the white paint, it won't yellow. This is that exact same stuff, I'm pretty sure. And you can make it thicker if you want to, or thinner if you want to. You have complete control of that mix. So I wouldn't recommend buying this. I wouldn't. I would recommend going out and spending less money to get giant amounts of the other stuff, the white paint, the glue, and the baking soda, and have an unlimited supply. It's good. It's not a bad product if you don't want to make your own, but you can get your own of this super cheap. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, this is an easy way to paint these. They don't look fantastic. I didn't want them to look fantastic. I needed werewolves quickly. Werewolves quickly should literally be the name of the video. Werewolves quickly. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what's your method for snow? Are you buying products? That Valhallan Blizzard is awesome for like on top snow. But yeah, let me know what your method is for snow. I would love to hear it in the comments below. And unfortunately, this is the last video of Monster Month. It's sad and depressing because I love Monster Month. I love Halloween. I love October. It's cooler outside. The leaves are changing. Yeah, the end of Monster Month is always pretty sad for me. Anyway, we want to thank our Patreon supporters, Charming Grenade and Richie Fender. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Either way, guys, again, happy Halloween. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. You guys have a great day, and have a great, safe, and happy Halloween. I would love to spend the time during this video to tell you of when I swear I saw a werewolf, but I don't want anyone in the internet to think I'm crazy. But I did. I saw one.